If you've just joined in, welcome. Well, it's Brunch with Sweetness, and you do know that Mogomutsi is in the building. He joins us every first Tuesday, and here he is, Mogomutsi.
Hello.
Looking lovely and bright.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. I mean, it's a new month.
Yes.
You know, definitely every time you come here, we get a reminder of
Yes,
and it really, it is a one.
And it's an interesting month also.
Okay.
Looking at the when you get into numerology.
All right.
There's we have two powerful powerhouse numbers, which is 33 and 11.
All right.
The reason for that is that 11, you can't add it and you can't subtract it.
Okay.
You know, those 1 1, you can't do anything with them.
Okay.
It is just like that. You can use another number to add on 11, but you can't add those numbers together.
I don't understand.
I understand that you don't understand.
Yeah.
So in numerology, those numbers are called powerhouse numbers.
Okay.
So it means that this is
so
a month.
it's related to, like, if you're born on the 11th.
It's when you're born on the 11th, when you see a lot of 11s.
Okay.
Like before we came in, you said something about 1111. That's a
Yeah.
powerful number, by the way. You
Yeah.
know? So if you know numerology, you understand that it means it's time for manifestation. So this is the month for that.
Okay.
You know, you want to manifest anything, do this, do
in
that
this very month.
Yes, this is the perfect month for that.
Okay, but what else can we expect? What is the energy saying about the month of November?
The energy at the moment is just pitched because there's a lot of things happening in a very short space of time. Yes.
Okay.
That is the thing with this month.
Alrighty, the man is in the building, and you know how it always works out. You send in your palms, he gives you a reading. Ghana, it's two palms.
Yes.
One speaks to your past, and the other two
Speaks to your present. Your right always speaks to your present, and your left is the past.
and the future.
Yeah, the future is in the right, and it's in the right only.
The right only. So even
Yes.
if you are left-handed, you must just know that is
Yes.
just how it works out.
Yes, that's how it works out.
Perfect. All right. I think let's get dialing. We are calling the first person. Again, anonymous, but it's a lady. It's a lady. And I hope she's going to pick up. Don't forget to let me know which number I need to call you on. If you use a different number for WhatsApp, that is, yeah. So she picks up.
Yeah.
And she's the first person out of meeting Mazwai. That's why I'm phone it's number 1 actually.
Really?
Oh,
Hey.
there I go, forgetting to turn. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good thing. Mogomutsi is here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm very good. How old are you?
I'm 22.
All right. There's one thing that I'm seeing. Oh, you're 22. Wow. All right. There's one thing that I'm going to say, or I'm going to ask you this before I say anything, because I'm seeing a serious change in your life. It's either there was a child that came into your life, or you lost someone. Who is it that you lost?
I recently lost my grandmother.
Oh, okay. All right. I see that. But you need to just make sure that you need to just accept that and move on, because she's right there with you. I'm sure you can even sense her sometimes, because besides all that, you do have a sensing, spirit. It says that you're gifted in that way. So what I will say that actually you do have a spiritual gift. So look into that. It is important that you do that, because most of your success is actually hidden by your spiritual gift. And not only that, it appears that your sixth sense is also dying. So I would suggest that you do take a good sum of water for that, because the sixth sense depends on your hydration. And now as we move on, also there's a little bit of fear as to the decisions that you want to make in your life. What I would say to you is that make that bold decision, take the leap of faith, and you will see how things are going to turn out for you. And the last thing is, your heart is heavy. There are things that you need to release in your heart. This is what I am seeing. All right?
Okay.
And yeah, of course, you're also a hard worker. So that's good. That's good. But relationship-wise, it's going to be interesting. All right.
Thank you, Anonymous. Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, sharp. Please don't forget to confirm or maybe even, ask any questions if you have, but please don't ask a lot of questions. Just ask if you have any questions. So you mentioned that, what did you say? His sixth sense is compromised or something along those lines.
Yes.
So you also mentioned the spiritual gift. Are all gifts spiritual? Like, all of them?
Yes, they are. All of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Let's get dialing. We are calling Thapelo Tsikedi. Thapelo, I hope you're going to answer your phone. It would be great if you do. Mogomutsi is here ready to answer all your questions. Let's hope he answers.
Hello.
Thapelo, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Sharp. Mogomutsi Ashine, over to you.
Tapelo, how are you?
I'm super fine, my brother.
I'm very great. Okay, the first thing that I am seeing there is that you have made a lot of efforts to become successful, and you are going to be successful in case you think it's not going to happen. And another thing that I am seeing here is that you have a chance of actually owning 2 businesses. All right, this is what I am seeing here. And then another thing that I am seeing here is that the doubt or the cut in communications, you need to fix that. All right. Do not feel like people don't understand you. Even if they don't, you just have to say what you need to say. But then another thing is, one of the things that are going to be a downfall is going to be your emotional decisions. So you need to really make sure that you don't make decisions based on emotions. And another thing that I am seeing, the reason why I'm saying you're going to be good in business is because you are very good in numbers according to your palm. You understand? It says that you're actually super good in numbers. And the last thing that I am seeing, which is going to be your biggest downfall also, is your fear. Stop being afraid. I can see that there are a few things that you may have lost, and you have lost a bit of trust towards people. But what I'll say is, when it's about the decision to improve your life, don't think twice about it. And you should really thank your grandmother from your father's side for a lot of things that were supposed to happen and they didn't happen.
Yes.
All right. Do you
Thank
have
you,
any questions?
Thapelo. Any questions? Are you happy? Do you agree? You're happy.
Yes.
So you are good in numbers.
Very, very good.
Ah, great. I thought he was about to say, no, I'm not good at all. I have no idea. But thank you so much, man. And I'm glad you got the clarity that you needed. Don't forget that you can also get that very same clarity that you need for yourself. It's very important to have people like Mogomutsi. Do you ever get used to the gift that you have? Like,
No.
You can't, ne?
No.
Why? Why is that?
Because one moment I think I have it all figured out,
And
the
then?
next moment is like, no, I'm far from it.
Very, very far.
Very far.
And is it also maybe because every person is different and people's stories are different?
Yes, because a different person comes with different energies and
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, and how are you?
Rishab. It's Violet. Over to you, Mogomutsi.
Hi Violet, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, and you?
How are you? I'm good. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say a few things, ne?
Okay.
Academically, right? You're going to have a bit of struggles there because it appears that you're going to switch places, ne? I see that there's a high chance that you will switch a place, so it will disturb your academics. And another thing that I'm seeing there is that if you feel that you have been betrayed emotionally, you still are going to go through that cycle until at least you are about 24. Only then will everything stop because you will be having the understanding of what really life is. And also it says here that you're very good at making decisions, so make sure that you stick to that. Do not allow anyone to try to change who you are. It's good that you become the person that you are. And some of these things I feel that they're not really okay to speak on air because there's just a lot.
So does she need to maybe stay listening to get your number later on?
Yes.
Okay, Violet, just stay listening and tune in, and then we'll give out Mogomutsi's contacts later on and maybe get in touch with him, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're most welcome. You were still talking about people and
Yes.
The type of energy that they possess. Please try to send 2 hands, 2 palms.
No, it's fine.
Is it fine? Should we
Yeah.
go with this one?
Yeah.
076-260-2815. So you were saying you never really get used to it.
No, because there's always new revelations. You know, one you always been told a different thing about different times. You know, so you may think that this is November. I've got all the information for November, only to find that in the middle of it something new comes up.
Someone
Yeah,
sent
so-
a message and they feel like the first reading we did was literally for them.
Oh, okay.
Is that even a thing? Is it possible to get the same or similar reading to
Yes.
someone else?
Yes.
Really? How is that?
It goes back to the previous past life.
Okay, and not
Yeah.
necessarily like the numbers in terms of your numbers, in terms of your age, the month you were born in.
It's a very complicated matrix.
Okay.
You know, it's a very complicated matrix. A lot of people are connected in different aspects. You know, but we just do not see that because by blood we don't relate.
All right, we've got Lawrence from Poch on the line. Lawrence, morning.
Morning, how are you?
Sharp, sharp. Over to you, Mogomutsi.
Awuti Lawrence, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very good. Wow. I don't know why you're not a psychologist because you'll do well in that field. And also I am seeing that also in your communications it says there that you are actually very good. But however, a bit of a problem that I'm seeing on your side there, it has to do with betrayal from a friend, you know. So just be careful about your plans. So that you know that you always stay on top of your game, you know. And how old are you?
I'm 34.
You're 34. Okay, if you are 34, by calculations, you should be struggling financially, which means that the finances will come in, but they won't stay long, you know. You will always find yourself a bit short. You understand? So this is what I am seeing at your age. But we are almost at the end of it, so a lot of good things are still coming your way, but you still need to, I don't know if you want to, you're still finding yourself working in that place or you have other plans, but it appears that your job is about to change if you're not self-employed.
No, I'm not self-employed.
Okay, all right. So you have to see yourself through in that phase, in that place, or else look elsewhere, because there's a disappearance of a job that I'm seeing here.
Thank you so much, Lawrence. Are you happy? Do you have any other question that you'd like to ask?
No, I think I'm okay with that. Most of the things that you said, yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. So people obviously sometimes get to ask you direct questions like "Kitlanyalwa," because someone sent a message. Ari, okupare mo phonele because utlanyalwa. Nereko phonela ntombi. The only issue is that hawarumela matsogo, you know. So I think let's move on to someone else. So people can ask you that,
Yes.
whether or not they're gonna get married,
Yes.
and you can see.
Yes.
Yo, I'm tempted, but you and these Kwazi, I don't think I'll be able to handle the truth. However it is, or whatever it is that you're gonna say, Huru. Yay, you know, it's too heavy, this one.
For you, relax.
Shush.
For you,
Those,
relax.
relax again, Mogomutsi, please leave me. Leave me. Okay, that's not going through. Okay, I want us to take just a very short breather, one song, and then we'll be back to continue with more of those readings.
All right.
12 to 3, Vibe is going to be here serving you lunch. You know, he's also going to join in a bit earlier on to let us know what it is that we can expect. I think let's get dialing. We are still reading your palms. Mutsi the palmist is in the house. You can definitely check him out on the socials. He'll let you know just where very, very soon. Welcome back, Mogomutsi.
Hi.
We're calling Petronella. Umar Rustenberg. She says she's originally from Koster. Let's hope she's gonna answer. Hopefully she does. Next to Maf.
Yes.
Ingi next to Maf.
Poster.
Okay.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Poster is.
Hi, Petronella. Petronella.
Oh, God.
Petronella. Petronella. Okay, no, Petronella. Should I try her again?
Yeah, do try.
Let's try her again. And you know what? She's online, so I don't know what it is. It cold feet or what? Do you find people making appointments with you only to
Disappear?
cancel last minute.
Yeah.
Because ditaba tsa hao di a tshosa. No, like not tsa how, like ditaba tsa motho di a tshosa. Sometimes you don't want to know. And also, what's a manga zone? That too, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, Petronella, how are you? Gishapu, firstly, please switch off your radio. Mogomutsi is ready for you, and he's. No, Petronella.
Yeah.
I think let's move on. Let's try to get another lady because I want to alternate between the genders, you know, lady, gentleman, just like that. So we got another lady. This time around, I'm dialing OJ. OJ. I hope you're ready. Yeah, I'm dialing OJ, and I hope she is going to answer. If OJ is a lady, but she's got a lady on the DP, so I'm assuming her Kena OJ. But anyway, 076-260-2815. That's the number to use for your palms. Okay. Hi OJ, how are you? Great. Over to you, Mogomutsi.
Hi OJ, how are you? I'm very good. How old are you? 40 years. Wow.
Congratulations.
And here, your palms are saying like you're not even 30 yet. No, I'm not. Anyways, let's move on. There's one thing that I'm seeing as a concern from my side, ne? But it has it's a health impediment. You understand? It appears that you are going to struggle a lot with your heart, ne? And then as not only just that, but there's also a part of your life that is not really working out. This is your love life, unless if this has passed, because your palms are not really so clear on my side, you know. But then your love life isn't showing any good signs. But overall, it appears that you're a self-healer, and it says here you are also very much skilled. So you need to choose your skills. Don't find yourself doing 10 things at the same time. All right. In this way, you will know which one works best for you. And then also, it also says that you are an independent person. That's good. But do not be over independent. You know, it's gonna kill your relationship completely with your partner. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any questions? Yes.
That question, that's behind that. Okay. Would I get married?
Yeah.
Do you want a straight, honest answer?
Yes.
No. There's no marriage. There's no marriage in your life. There may be proposals, but I'm not seeing any marriage.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I knew that addiction.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Did you not want to get married? Is that how you knew it?
Yeah, just that I've been like in a long relationship, and it felt like a cage marriage, and I thought, alright, if that marriage feels like, then I don't want it.
Got it. Okay. Thank you, thank you, OJ, not Petronella.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
But so Muhammad, very like I don't know. Can you change something like that? Like whether or not you're gonna get married. Is it possible that marriage is there and Marawena we would?
Yeah, it is possible that marriage. Oh, you mean me reading?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like
you
can it be hidden? That's
yeah,
my
it can be
question.
hidden because there are different parts of the palm where you see marriage.
Okay.
Yeah, but now, for now, like you see this palm, this picture the way it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot that I'm not seeing.
Okay.
So you know, so there's certain things that
Got it. So even when you do send your palms, guys, please make sure that like because
Yes.
we're trying to call Rob and he's in. No, he doesn't tell us where he's at, but I hope he's gonna answer his phone. Rob, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Fantastic. Mogomutsi is here. Over to you, Mogomutsi.
Hi Rob, how are you?
I'm alright.
I'm very good. Rob, there is can I get your surname?
Yes, so.
All right. Your palm says that you are surrounded by healers, right? Now, yes, healers from both clans, whether you know them or you don't know them. It says here that you are surrounded by healers, and you happen to be one yourself. So now you need to look into your visions, right? But then it appears they're also blocked. But whatever the case is, you have had enough evidence to show you that you're a healer. But it doesn't mean that you have to undergo initiation, all right? Just to clarify that. And then also, another thing that I am seeing here is that you are also troubled by the family feuds, by the fight between two families. So what I would suggest is that you need to cut yourself out. How old are you?
I'm 46.
Oh, you're 40. Oh, yeah, you're responsible. I mean, it looks like everything is going to fall on your shoulders. And as we, phew. Rob, yours is also very, very much. It requires a private session. You understand? Yes, because wealth, you have that, but there are other things that you need to do.
Is it a lot of things I have to do?
It will depend on what I will be saying to you then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you happy? Are you satisfied with your reading? I mean, with the other stuff, the private stuff on the side, Rob, do you have any other question that you maybe want to throw in there?
I think so far so good, but I would like to take him up on a one-on-one session because I'm not quite there, but other stuff that he's taking.
Okay.
But I think they'll be clarified on a private session.
All right.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Rob.
Thanks, man.
Alrighty. So yeah, 076-260-2815. So do you ever like get like do you ever get to read people like when you're just out and about and you are busy with your own stuff and now here is a message that needs to be delivered right there and then?
Yes. It
For
happens.
real?
Yeah, it happens.
And you still you go to them, you approach people, or you just leave it alone. Sometimes you're like, nah, not now.
Sometimes I'm like, nah, but then now the biggest problem is when I get home.
Okay.
Yes, because now
Oh, it doesn't leave you.
it doesn't.
Whoa.
So now I have to go around looking for the person I don't even know.
My gosh.
So it's best if I tell them then.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is so interesting. So we have someone else on the line. I think she is anonymous. You didn't tell us your name. Good morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm finding Todd.
I'm good. Please switch off your radio. Because yeah, we're hearing ourselves right there at the back. But Mogomutsi is on standby. Over to you.
Hi, how are you?
Finding yourself.
I'm very good. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. Well, it appears you don't want to give us your name, but nonetheless, we will give you the reading, right? All right.
Okay.
First thing I am seeing here is that I'm seeing there's a high chance of you actually traveling, but because the desire is also strong. But one of the countries that I am seeing here, I'm actually seeing two countries. They are both European countries. One is Canada. The second one it also appears to be America. Where is your brother?
Okay.
Where is your brother?
My brother.
Yes.
He's in Mafeking.
He's in Mafeking.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Well, I have another half brother. He's in Joburg.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that one. But for now, let me just finish off with the reading, right? Be careful with your two relationships. There's two relationships that you're going to find yourself into at the same time. So be careful there. Don't fall for it. And then also,
Romantic.
yes, I'm also seeing that there has been a switch in career. It appears that there has been a switch in career, and there's also you're about to hit depression. So whatever happens, do not allow the pressure to get to you, because by the looks of it, it doesn't look good, because it's going to end up selling you to suicide. So we still want you to be alive. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, honey. Do you have any questions? Are you okay? Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I just have one. Like,
Sure.
especially in my career kind of part. In my career as a potential to expand,
Okay.
but I don't have that motivation and focus to actually do that for myself. So I just wanted advice on that.
What I'll say to you is that just do it. Don't. You don't need motivation for it, because motivation isn't going to help you out. You have to do it. It has to come from you, and do it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, darling. Alrighty, 076-260-2815. I think let's call Donald. Let's call Donald. Yeah. Ah! What happened? I just lost my WhatsApp. There we go. There we go. We're calling Donald. If your name is Donald, we are calling you. Can I have those contacts? If people want to talk to you, we are not wrapping it up just yet, but we will be wrapping it up very soon. How do people get in touch for all their private sessions?
It's on WhatsApp is 0817330014, and I will be speaking to Vincent Mangani. That's my
manager.
my manager.
Uh-huh.
And then on social media, on Facebook is Mogomutsi the Palmist. On Instagram it's Mutsi the Palmist, and also on Instagram is Mogomutsi the Palmist.
Alrighty,
That's
there
it.
you go. We'll repeat those before the end of the conversation. Donald, good morning.
Morning, how are you doing?
Great, and you?
I'm fine.
Awesome.
Donald, how are you?
I'm fine, Melanie.
I'm good. For you, I want to know, what is it that you want to know?
Man, I don't know. I'm not 100% happy with my life.
You're not what?
I'm not 100% happy with my life.
Okay.
I'm not happy with my job.
All right. Yeah. All right. Just to give you, just to give you a bit of relief on that one. You don't have to keep on working, because it says here that you can work for yourself. However, you're going to meet a partner that is going to really be helpful, towards your job. But then also, can I get your surname?
Mukwena.
Mokwena. Because here I am seeing that you also have a spiritual calling. I don't know if you know about that, but from my side it appears like that. And then also one other thing that you need to look into is that it says that you are slowly losing interest in loving. Is that true? It says you're losing interest in loving. Or is it because you're not happy with your life?
Yes, yes.
Alright, so now what you need to do is just know that you have potential to run business, but also your job is actually also going to give you that stepping stone that you need. There's nothing really wrong with your job. The problem is the surrounding, the colleagues is the problem, because it says here you are a threat.
Yeah.
Yes.
You understand what you're saying.
So they are just
My life,
you want to get married.
Is he going to marry?
Oh, okay. You marrying. There's how old are you again?
43.
43. Actually, you were supposed to be married around the age of 35, according to calculations. But if it's still there, it means there's a chance of getting married as well.
Okay.
Yes, but it may be later on. Yes.
So there's any hope with my current partner, because I just met to a 3 months ago, and we are fine. I love her.
Aww. Aww.
You see that, right? That, to be honest with you, I am not going to tell you if this is the one or not, but this is going to be your personal choice. You know the type of a person you want in your life. So if she has all that you need, then you don't need to ask, if she's the one or not.
Kokota.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was so scared anyway. I just, but now I'm relieved.
Yeah,
Amazing.
please.
Yeah, we're happy you're relieved. Thank you.
It took my life, but now I'm relieved.
Yes.
Aw. Thank you, Donald. All the best. Usala ba lo remember lenyalong, uncle?
I would.
Sure. Thank you very much. I love that. Ay, Mogomutsi always say, "Ah, ne ke sure o ra hona lenyalo." Kanti manyalo a kae? Manyalo a kae ra tlisa bjang this blockage. But anyway, we're almost about to wrap it up. I'm trying to get us to call one last person, but because there's so many people that are sending in their pictures, yeah, we are struggling. But anyway, thank you so much though. Let's quickly see. Let me rather use the phone instead, right? And call the last lady. I think we have let's call the last lady. If you are a lady and your name is Malebu, we are calling you. So I hope you are going to pick up your phone and of course get a bit of clarity on your life from Mogomutsi, but otherwise you're welcome to, get him on the socials. Let's repeat those contacts again if you have them close by.
Yes, on WhatsApp is 081-733-0014. Then this is our WhatsApp. They will be speaking to Vincent Mangani. That's my manager. And on Facebook is Mogomutsi the Palmist. Twitter, Mogomutsi the Palmist. And Instagram is Mogomutsi the Palmist.
Awesome stuff. I think let's get dialing. We have about a minute and a half for the last one. And then it is a wrap. We'll wrap it up with you from our end. Don't forget the number again. 0762602. Number. There we go. Here is Malebo. Malebo, good morning. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Malebo?
Alright, thank you.
I'm very good. Okay, Malebo, how old are you? 27. Alright, Malebo, I am seeing you also in being in two relationships at the same time. Be careful there. And I'm also seeing there's a high chance of you actually going blind as you grow. So be careful of using your devices in the dark. And you're also going to struggle a lot with headaches, So that's not good for you, being the type of a person you are. So much pressure on your mental health also, and that's not good. And so much in your heart. You have taken so much. So now it's time for you to heal. All right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Malebu. And I think we'll leave it on that note for today.
Thank you.
Always such a pleasure, Mogomutsi. I guess we'll see you again in December.
Yes, in December you will see me. Hopefully, I won't be in the mountains somewhere.
No, please don't be in the mountains somewhere.
All right, thank you.